good afternoon, morning, evening, depending on when you're watching. Guys, I'm smashed. I'm just getting up. I'm tired. Oh God. So guys, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having a great day. For me, I'm smashed. I'm tired. Let's meditate. Find a comfortable seat, feet on the floor or legs relaxed. Let your hands rest easily. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath. Breathe in, breathe through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. Exhale calm, exhale tension. Bring your tension. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Oh gosh. Breathe out. Oh God. Seriously, I'm tired. I never find myself. Yeah, I'm tired. And this ever happened to you guys? You're so tired. So what you want to do? Relax. Let me meditate first. Let me meditate. Let's meditate. Inhale, exhale. Pause briefly. Inhale, exhale. Soften your body. With each breath, imagine the busyness of the morning settling. Bright awareness to stop. Bright awareness to the top of your head. Notice any tightness. Let it soften. Morning, sis. How are you? I'm tired. I got an exhibition later. I don't think I can go. My daughter exhibition. So I'm thinking they gave us 2 days. This evening or tomorrow. I think I'd rather go tomorrow. Why? It's gonna be raining soon, and when it's raining, I'd rather stay in one. I think today gonna be the most whatever. A lot of people gonna go in the evening. I think today gonna be the most, but I think I'll go tomorrow. It's gonna be raining, man. Raining, and I'm a bit exhausted. Breathe in and breathe out. Shoulder drop. Yeah, I'm trying to meditate. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to feel, Bring awareness to the top of your head. Notice any tightness. Let it soften. Move down to your face, jaw. Tongue clenches, relax. Unclench, unclench. Shoulder dropped away from your ears. Chest feel open. Belly soft. Feel your legs, your feet grounded and supported. Your body is allowed to pause. I'm trying to meditate. I'm trying to feel good. I'm trying to relax. Hi, Barin. Thanks. Barinda. How are you doing? Imagine a warm, steady light above you, like the midday sun, gently and calm. With each inhale, that light fills your chest. With each exhale, it washes away fatigue, pressure, or distraction. Pause, reset, continue with ease. Let thoughts come and go without following them. No, simple rest in stillness. No need to change your breath. No need to solve anything. Your mind wanders gently. Bring it back to the feeling of breathing. You are doing enough by being here. Begin to notice the room around you. Feel the surface beneath you. Take one deeper breath in and slow breathe out. Then to wiggle your fingers and toe when you're ready. Open your eyes. Meditate. Meditate. Carry this calm into the rest of your day, and if you like, guys, I never feel so drained in all my life. Never feel so drained. I'm so tired. You know, it's very good to have a good night rest. If you do not sleep properly, this is what happens. Your body tends to drain. You can't be working and then you're not resting. You know? Or if you're not getting enough sleep, you will be tired. I'm telling you. Hi, Portia. How are you, sweetheart? You're from India. Welcome. Mwah. Welcome, sweetie pie. How are you doing? How is it going? I'm having a great day, but I'm just feeling tired. I'm feeling restless. I remember Portia. Portia, my darling. How are you? I'm tired. I'm feeling drained. I'm going to force myself and wash some eggs. But I'm feeling drained right now. But I'm going to wash the egg. Because if I don't wash egg, I will run out. These people in the house, they're just going to start cooking egg. Just put, maybe they don't wash it, I don't even know. They don't even care if they wash it or not. But I care. It's just after 12. I got up early this morning now. But I just couldn't get up. Hi, Marlene, darling. Mwah. How are you? Yeah. I was in the bed trying to force because I got up very early. And then I wanted to make breakfast. I just couldn't. I was so tired. I said, you know what? I'm staying in. I'm not doing nothing today. Then I realized my daughter wanted even. It looks like my daughter wanted me to drop her to school. Hi, David, sweetie. How are you? Where are you watching from? So my daughter wanted for me to drop her to school. I figured because when she comes and she saw me in the bed, she was like, okay, not to worry. I wasn't even in the mood to get up. I don't even know if she ate breakfast. Yesterday I made her tea and she didn't drink it. She was late. I think she was rushing. See? So it's not good to be late, is it? So how is your day going so far? Hi, Alan. How are you? And where are you guys watching from? Philippines. Hi, Yuli. Am I pronouncing the name properly? Yuli Dean. Also? Hello, Alan. How are you? Type the country you're watching from and the time. What time is it there? Wherever you are, may the Lord bless and keep you through this day. May He protect you. May He guide your step. Protect you from all harms. Thank you, sweetie. Your day is going good. Nice. Nice one. It's lovely to hear. I just want to go in bed. I just want to stay in bed, man. Ooh, my banana. See my avocado. I'm waiting for them. I'm just praying that they're not spoiled. No, Aaron, your one did. Yours did. Not mine, yours. So is it who is our avocado fun? I'm waiting for my avocado to ripe. Beautiful mango. Who can name this mango? Do you know the name of this mango? Oh Lord, have mercy upon us. Oh Lord, have mercy. Let me tell you something. Never wish bad for people. Never, no matter what. That if your enemy, do not wish bad. They will fall back onto you. Yeah? So don't ever wish bad for another person. You wishing bad, that wishing will go back onto you. Even your enemy, even your worst enemy. If you got an enemy, worst enemy, don't ever try to wish bad for that person. Hear that? So you wish bad will fall. And my mouth, let me tell you, when I say something, trust me, be wary. Do not say nothing bad, because if I return it, it will happen. So don't ever wish bad for someone. You're talking about Abiola. What are you talking about? If you haven't got nothing better to say when you come, just don't say it. Something you say foolishness. Is that a what? Is that a good question, or is that bad? Is that a good question you're asking? Where are you watching from, Abiola? Where are you watching from? I'm trying to eat mangoes, one of my favorite. The other day I went to the shop and I saw a June plum. Oh, I wanted to buy them, but it was expensive. They was planting. Not planting, June. I haven't had June plum for years now, you know, man. And I wanted, but they said per kilo like 2 pounds. It was, to me, it was a bit expensive. Maybe I should just take 2. I think I'll go back to that shop. But those June plum was looking ace, I'm telling you, ace. I'm gonna go there. We'll get some June plum. Do you know what is June plum? Finland, it's cold here. Oh, I'm feeling a bit, this weather changes, but it's not that cold. Indoor now is a bit warm, but if you're going outside, you have to wrap up a bit, but it's still not that cold. So, for me, I'm loving the weather. Meditate. I'm loving the weather right now. Mango look green, isn't it? I thought it was ripe. Doesn't look as ripe as I thought. I thought it was even overripe. And I bought it sometime last year. Last week, not let's see. I'm still sleeping. It's green. Who likes green mango? When we were younger, we used to love eating green mango with salt. Nothing sweeter, you know. You're on the beach this time? Or you're on the beach? Are you telling me that you're on the beach? What's your name? We used to love mango and salt. Betty? Oh, you're trying to insult me, but you can't even spell. Betty, you can't spell, darling. Sorry. I just realized what you want to say, but you can't spell. You can't spell. Learn to spell before you come and try to insult another person, okay? So you're okay, sweetie pie? Learn to spell before you try and insult someone. Okay. So this is our mango. Mango. Beautiful mango. One of my favorite. Oh, Miracle wanted some here. It's a bit fresh. I think you could stay a couple more days. I thought it was overripe. Still off ripe. Put it that way. See? Basically green. Well, this is what we do. Somehow we use pepper. But if the mango is a bit green, we'll dab it in salt. Not too much salt though. So what are you guys doing? Are you guys having a great day? Don't ever let nothing bring you down. You know, sometimes, you can be in a good, nice mood, and it just takes one little word for you to feel down. But don't ever let no one let you feel less of yourself. So the mango is green. Green mango. You see it look ripe? It was green. It's not fully ripe, put it that way. But I'm good. So Miracle wanted mango. Miracle wanted to have some mango. This is what Miracle would love to eat, mangoes, and she like banana. Hi Leo, sweetie. How are you doing? And where are you watching from? That's not possible. That's not possible, Leo. I'm trying to get my strength to wash my eggs. That's what I'm trying to build up. Little strength. The mango is off ripe. It's not fully ripe. You're talking nonsense. If you're gonna disrespect, unsubscribe back. Don't subscribe. Whenever you're coming on my live, have respect. You know? The mango not fully ripe, see? Guys, I'm just not in the mood to do nothing. I want to wash those eggs, you know. I'm gonna force and wash them. But if I don't, Hi, Anshika. Oh, that's a nice name. Anshika. Am I pronouncing her name properly? And what are you doing? Hi, Delhi. Where are you watching from? What country? Please type the country you're watching from and the time. Hi, Paul, my darling. How are you? How are you doing? How is your afternoon going? Are you in Hong Kong? Is that where you're watching from? Hong Kong? This mango is fresh. You know something I get my eyes sepco? How are you? Thanks for joining. Better know you're here. You're better. Nice one, Paul. Nice one. You're King Kong. Nice. King Kong. Mr. King Kong. I know you're from UK, but you're saying Hong Kong. I want to finish it. Gardak. I want to finish it. Are you in Hong Kong now? Are you in Hong Kong? I figure, because you're always like that, isn't it? Well, no, you're England. But at one point, I thought you were in Hong Kong. I genuinely thought you were in Hong Kong. Maybe you travel. A lot of individual traveling now, isn't it? I'm traveling for Christmas. Christmas is next week, isn't it? So where are you going for Christmas? Are you staying put? You got much plan? You got a lot of plan? Staying at your mom's? Nice one. A lot of food on Christmas Day, isn't it? That's one of the days they cook a lot of food goodies. Christmas, Easter. What they call that one in November in America? What's the name of it again? I can't remember. My sister always does that. So you see the food just spread out on the plate. Food, I would like to go there one day to eat. Just eat food. You got no appetite, really. Why is that? Why haven't you got appetite? You mean on a whole or just for today? The mango is a bit sour because it's not ripe properly. Why are you depressed? Talk to your baby. Why are you depressed? Try not to be depressed. It's not good. You know, sometimes it depends because you say you haven't got appetite. But sometimes an individual is depressed, they eat a lot, or when you're stressed, you tend to eat. But food doesn't solve the problem. Food isn't the answer, you know. Sorry. Thank you. Just here. Okay, so why are you depressed? Talk to me. Why do you think that you're depressed? You're not coping. Try and cope. No matter what you're going through, there's a brighter light at the tunnel, okay? But try and cope. If you're feeling down, just try and talk to someone. Sometimes it's good to talk, you know? If you stay by yourself or something is eating up and you keep it inside, it's not good. Because whenever that happens, all thoughts come into your mind or your brain, all thoughts, and you don't want to do what you might regret later down the line. You know what I mean, no? So, try and get someone that will listen and talk to that person. Sometimes, let me give you an example. Say if I'm feeling down, I'm feeling stressed, I just call my mom. I used to call my sister. My sister have time for me. So I just call my mom. And my mom listen. Sometimes my mom isn't in a good mood, and I'm telling you. Sometimes she's not in a good mood, but she'll do listen. So it's not all of us at times in the mood, but she'll listen. And after, you see, after she listen, and after I finish talking, I feel much better. So if you're feeling down or you're feeling, just find someone you can talk to. Just communicate. After you finish the conversation, you're going to feel like a burden or something just, you feel light, something just lift away, move. So if you can, do you have someone you can talk to? You're welcome, sweetie. Anytime. Do you have someone to talk to? Discuss these things with, no? You have someone to talk to, you just talk to the person. If not, you can always talk to me, isn't it? I'm here to try the best that I can. To give you the best advice if I can, you know. Try and help the situation a bit, not the best advice. And also pray, prayer works, you know. You know, sometimes you're feeling down, there's no way out, and you pray and it will help. Sometimes, the way I feel sometimes, like, I'm going, it's like you're going cuckoo. But the moment you start talking, if I do not talk, it's like I'm going cuckoo. No, nah, Billy, nah, mate. No mate. No mate. If I try to talk like you, only have mates in your wallet. You need someone to talk. You must have a family or a friend. You know? When I'm feeling down, I know I can count on my mom. So I'm praying for God protection over her. Because my mom is my little, apart from God. Whenever I talk, I can just cast your burden upon Jesus. If I have a bit of burden, heavy burden, I just talk to my mom. And by I finished talking, I felt much, 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 much better. So find someone you can talk to. After talking, you'll feel better. Yeah? If you don't have anyone to talk to, I'm here. I can talk to you. Yeah? But don't feel, no matter what, don't ever think of something happy. Singing sometimes helps. Try and sing. Listen to some nice little music. Maybe that will help. You made my Tuesday. You're welcome, sweetie. You're lovely. Thank you. Tears, don't cry. Don't cry. I'm just trying to make you feel better. You don't need to cry, okay? But if you feel like talking, I'm here. Sometimes just a word. God works in mysterious ways, You can get some help sometimes from unexpected without even noticing, Maybe God said, because I want to go live this morning. I was in the mood. I was lazy. And then I just decide, okay, hi sweetie, hi these, hello these. And I just decide, let me go live today. So maybe this is the time for me to go live to talk to you. So God work in mysterious ways, no? And I was even forcing the live because I'm still feeling smashed. It's like, you know, you go to a party. It's like you go, you know, when you go overnight party and then you didn't get enough sleep. And then you drink a lot. And then you're in bed and you're tired. Or you work for the whole week. I haven't worked for the week, so but I'm tired because I haven't get enough rest. God bless you too, sweetie. The Harry is sour. I mean because I was eating something sweet. The mango wasn't that sweet. The banana was sweet. So what's lunch for today? What are you making for lunch? Let me try and cheer you up. What's lunch? No. I know you're joking, Paul, but you're making my day. You're funny. You're so funny. Nice one. Michelle is follow. You're making me laugh. Funny. Right now I have to push myself to wash eggs. I'm not in the mood to do nothing. I'm gonna push. When after washing the eggs, then I feel better. You know, when I want to do something and you didn't get to do it, you think about it. I'm like that. Hi James, baby. How are you? So I'm pushing myself right now. A reflection on a pool of water does not reveal its depth. Hi Willow, what's that for? Paul, stop making me laugh. Don't make me laugh. You're making me laugh, I'm telling you. Mexi, no sweetie, I'm not. I'm mainly Christian. How about you? I'm not Muslim. I grew up in Christian home. What I'm making today? No, we still got food from yesterday, darling. So we're not cooking. I just want to wash egg. No, I'm not. I cook like every other day. If I'm in the mood later, I might make some rocky. If I'm in the mood. I'm not sure. No, I'm not a Muslim, Mexi. Are you a Muslim? I'm Christian. I grew up in Christian home, so I say I'm mainly Christian, not Muslim. Are you a Muslim? What religion are you? I might bake. I'm just gonna wash the egg now. I'm gonna force myself. But I'm not cooking because I got what I cooked yesterday. I still got leftover for today, so I don't need to cook. Usually I cook like every other day. I don't cook every day. We still got barbecue chicken and dumpling and Irish potato. Yum, yum. I'm gonna wash egg, Paul. I'm gonna wash egg saltly. I'm just gonna, after, if I don't wash it, then I'm gonna think about it. And then if we run out of egg, then these little lazy people in the house, they won't wash them. So if we have enough egg, I can use egg to bake for Christmas, God's willing. And make some. James, were you the one that's saying rum cake, food cake? What we call food cake is otherwise called rum cake or black cake. I don't know, they call it all different names. But when I'm baking it, maybe I just notify you so you can look and see how I prepare it, okay? Not food, fruit. Fruit. Fruit cake. So when I'm baking it, when I decide to bake it, then I just, yeah, I think I might go, I'll send maybe a notification and you can read what time I'm going to bake that cake. But I think it's most likely Christmas Eve. Because that's when, we don't normally bake cake, fruit cake. We bake cake anytime, not really Christmas. Fruit cake I baked some couple months ago. Because you got people in this house who loves fruit cake. My daughter, however, doesn't. If she eats, she tastes it the other day when I bake it. She didn't like the way I bake it. Something in it she doesn't like. I think I put like, the last time I baked was less. You're a fruit cake, okay. Paul is a fruit cake. The last time I baked it, I used red wine. So you couldn't taste no. It tastes a bit different. That's the way my daughter like it. But with the red label or the rum, she's not eating it. But with the red wine, I think she did like it. I was like, that's weird. She did eat it. Eat more than expected with the red one. But we're not using red, we're using red label. I'm using red label and rum this time. So I don't think she's going to eat. So maybe we'll have to make another cake for her. Or she has to make another cake for herself. But I might bake some rock cake. So if I'm in the mood, I'll make rock cake later. Not now. I need to wash these eggs first. That's the main thing right now. So if I'm in the mood. I also love rock cake with the coconut trash in it. That one is nice. Oh, I went on the road yesterday. I wanted to put, so maybe I still I'm not gonna bake it yet. It depends. I wanted to put some cherry in this batch. Cause sometimes I just bake it like that. Sometimes I bake it with raisin. Another time I just bake it with cherry. I got raisin, but I went shopping yesterday. I forgot cherry. You know, when you go shopping and you do not write a list, you're gonna forget. I forgot a lot of. I didn't want to go over my budget. I did go over a bit, but I didn't want to go over too much. But I didn't put the cherry on the list. I'm gonna wash them shortly. I'm trying to get in the strength. After there's few plates I need to wash up, and then I'm just gonna wash the eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna wash. Yeah. Maybe let us start. You know, because sorry, the more I sit, I might not wash them. I think I'm gonna start. Get a move on, isn't it? I'm tired. We're getting a move on. Because if I start, this egg won't wash. I'm wearing an apron. Let me wash up these little plates first. Cherry on top. Yeah, we need cherry. We need to get cherry. But I'm a bit. I'm not in the mood to go on the. I can't go on the road now. So if I'm in the mood to wash it without cherry, what do I mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, James? Then you're a tenner. I wish you were a tenner right now, Paul. Lord, Paul, if you were a tenner, I would spend you. My belly. Yeah, wash up these first, and then I'm gonna wash the eggs. You are what? What are you talking about? Dinkum? What are you saying? What is that person saying? Are you okay? Are you joking with me? I know you're joking. And I kind of understand your banter. So I know you're joking. You know, sometimes you're feeling lazy and you have to push yourself, right? So that's me right now. I'm pushing myself. I'm going to push myself to wash these eggs. So we know we have fresh egg. Fresh egg. So I'll have to do make egg-tastic meal. I think that's a boy. Are you trying to be rude? Are you trying to be rude? What's this vinut? Good effort. Thanks, Paul. See, I'm pushing myself. I just want to stay in bed. I think when I finish, I don't know. If my daughter, no, it's too late. She can't get cherry. She's gonna be tired. But she have exhibition today. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. It's rain. It's gonna be raining late. I think maybe raining right now. I don't think I'll go. I might just go to the. Today would be the best day to go to the exhibition. That's when I'm gonna meet a lot of parents. No, I think most people will attend today, but I don't wanna go today, man. And if I'm feeling like this, I won't go. I'm not gonna push myself. I'll go tomorrow morning. It's gonna be less people, but I think it's at least at 10, isn't it? What do you think? I went last year, and last year was a lot of people, individual. You're still gonna see the artwork, because I think why they're doing it 2 days is for who can't make it today, they can go tomorrow. So if I can make it today, you don't have to go tomorrow. My daughter is excited. Why should I? I'm in bed. I'm hiding under the cover. Yeah, I was in bed earlier, you know. I was in bed earlier and I just got up. I forced myself. I even wanted to sleep, you know, because I woke up early. I went back and I woke up again. And I wanted to sleep. I just forced it and get up. If I did sleep, if I didn't went back to sleep, then I'm planning to wash the egg now. I wouldn't have the chance to wash the egg. Yeah. I don't know who keep moving this. So here we go with washing our egg. Fantastico. Hi, who is that? Someone trying to bully me. Hi, Gracie. How are you? Hello, Mom. I'm not Danny. Is that your name? Hi, thanks for joining, sweetie. Is that your name? What are you saying, Paul? Oh, Sport Direct cup. Oh, you know I buy that cup years ago. I would have changed it for our Sport Direct, you know. I bought it years. I think we have 2 of them. You know when I go shopping, you see this big cup. And I don't even think I use mine. It's too big to drink tea, isn't it? I don't think I use it. You see, Paul, thanks for the push, because although I was talking, I was in the mood. So you basically pushed me to wash my eggs. Thanks, Paul. You're a sweetie. Biggest cup, you sure there isn't a bigger one? Hi, Grace. You sure there's not a bigger cup, Paul? So washing egg time. Washing egg. Yeah, put salt. I'm trying to take off germs. Usually I let it soak. Why do you think is the biggest cup in the world? Is there a bigger one? There must be bigger. You'll be surprised. Maybe there's a bigger cup. You'll never know. Hence, the plate them lucky for you. I don't know what you're talking about, Paul. What are you talking about? Hey, Paul? What you saying? I'm trying to wash my eggs. I have to clean them first. I might do a lot of... People want 6 cake. As if I got time for that. Someone say, I need more than 2 cakes. So maybe we bake. Maybe bake some cake Christmas Eve, cause Christmas Day. We might, if all goes well, we'll see what the cake baking go. But I think I need more fruit, so I can't put any to soak. I can't put any more to soak now. We need more fruits. So they said these are medium. They're tiny. They're free range. I rather free range. They're more cleaner. Some of them, it depends. Because look at this one. Very tiny. Some of them get very... This is supposed to be medium, you know, but it's tiny. It looks like small. So if this is medium, I would love to see small. I think they're trying to rip people off. And some of them get some big egg, you know, for medium. These are small and they say it's medium. This is not medium. They're tricking us. Look at it. It's so tiny. They say it's medium. That's not medium. More small. So I would love to see large. If this is medium. Why, you know when it's holiday, you can't. I went to the shop once. I miss Abby. No, I didn't. You know when it's holiday, I'm still gonna wash again anyway. I'm just cleaning off if any local, you know what I mean. We're still gonna wash them again. We're just cleaning, put it in the water. Should I put some vinegar on this? You know what happened? You see, closer to the holiday, I remember one holiday, I can't remember what holiday it was. We couldn't get egg, you know. When I went in the shop, it was empty. I was like, are you joking me? So, I think we need to try and preserve some of these eggs. Because if we don't, then when we go shopping, we won't have the egg. We won't get egg. Another batch, and then you have to open when you go to buy egg, do you just buy egg or you just you look at them first? You're glad you bump into me too. In Paul, when you buy egg, you just buy egg like that, or you just you check the egg to see what you're buying first. You don't just buy egg. That's what I do. Sometimes the eggs are filthy. If they feel something open egg. When I open egg, if it's too filthy, just turn me off. And that day I don't buy egg again. I'm not making anything fish. I'm just washing eggs. I'm cleaning my eggs. So I put vinegar on the cloth. So at least we clean and they will wash. I add chicken inside. I chop had what really? Well, I'm praying not. I remember when my dad used to raise fowl. Used to raise chicken and all of that. I remember something you break the egg, you see chicken. Screaming. So then when you break the egg, you see chicken. For real, enough, for real. I don't know why. Maybe the egg start whatever. That's why I don't know. Whenever that happened, it would turn me off for a while. I won't eat eggs again. I'm praying I don't end up seeing something like that. But these eggs are tiny. They said it's medium. Medium my foot. They more look like small. Let's hope they can open because when they're young, maybe they're young. I don't know what they call by medium. If this is medium, I would love to see small. Oh, I heard you, Paul. It depends, isn't it? We try to buy enough egg to keep us. Although we eat egg a lot sometimes. Sometimes we eat a lot. When I said a lot of eggs. I was on an egg diet work, you know. My what? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Paul? Oh Lord, give us strength throughout this day and forever. Amen. Amen. So they cheat with the eggs, them. They're lying. This one is a bit bigger. See? So this some of the all of them supposed to be medium. So this is more like medium. So they mix them up with some small egg and they call it medium. See? I heard you, Paul. That's bigger. Some of these in this tray bigger. So they basically sell us some small egg and call it. So basically those factory. Hi Eagle, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? You see those factory, Paul? They are cheating us. Because some of these eggs, see, there's a tiny one. So this one have a mix. I should have put mixed batch. If they want to mix it then. They can put small, like 12 eggs, and they call it medium, see. This one have like, let me tell you, maybe 4 big, the rest of them small. Or maybe 6. And they say it's medium, so they're cheating us. You buy egg, if you don't notice, you just leave it at that. They mix the medium with the small. And some of the tray only have small, see? This is medium. This can pass for medium. It's another medium. Well, I'm happy I get the strength, you see? Thanks to Paul, I do. And thanks for you to push me to wash these eggs because I was in a mood. Michelle, hi Navi, you know, how are you, sweetie? You know, Paul, thank you. Because I reached a point I wasn't even in the mood to do nothing, I'm telling you. So thanks for the little push. I need to wash these eggs. It basically give me the push. I'm trying to soak these eggs in vinegar and salt, and I'm gonna wash them. I'm a screamer, you know, so I don't want to see what I don't want to see. Love my tattoo, thank you. If I tell you how I did this, ding dong, I'm at the door to give you a hand. Ah, that's sweet. That's a nice one. You see, ma? I tell you how I get this tattoo. It was a scar, you know. I give myself scar. And then because the individual was asking me, what is it? Especially students. How did you get it? I always try to explain they're not getting it. So I decided to tattoo over it. Short. Since I tattoo over it, no one asked me, what is it? How did you get it? How? You explain till daylight come, they're not getting what you're saying. So, after I tattooed it, no one asked me question. That's the way to do it, isn't it? Wasn't a cold caller at the door. No, it wasn't. What you say? You're a cold caller? But nowadays you have to be careful because people opening door like they are whatever nowadays, you know. You have to be careful who you open your door to. Pretend to be postman. They're pretending to be postman knocking at doors. I get to understand. So nowadays you have to be careful. Don't open the door. For me personally, sometimes if I'm not expecting you, you will be knocking and you will be calling until daylight come. I'm not coming to the door. I have to expect a delivery for me to open my door. And my daughter, sometimes when my daughter order things, she didn't tell me. Then sometimes here, postman. They said delivery. I said, I'm not expecting any delivery. Sometimes they deliver for like neighbors, you know. And neighbors not at home. So I'll collect neighbor delivery for them because if I'm not at home, I got a few neighbors, I collect mine. I'm trying to wash the eggs. We just soak them in a little vinegar and salt water. Or we get more small than large egg. So maybe these eggs are even open. More small than medium. Out of 36 eggs, I think maybe about 6 to 8 is medium. And that's all supposed to be medium. Keep chin up, have a nice Tuesday. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for joining. Same to you, baby. I thank God for the little strength. I wasn't in the mood to do nothing, I'm telling you. So I'm happy. I am a happy girl now. If nothing else, I'm happy I wash my eggs. Yeah. And I'm happy I get to talk to you guys. I haven't got snacks, so if I feel sweet tooth, glad to share. Thank you. Same, likewise. If I'm having sweet tooth, I'll just make us some rock cake later. Without raisin. Maybe I'd look a raisin if I'm in the mood, but I don't really want to. Or rather cherry. Cherry on top. The water is like ice. It's cold. Susan, greetings from Australia. Thanks, sweetie. You know, that's my pet name is Suzette. One of my late uncle used to call my name that sweet. I'm the only person to call. But I find nobody else call my name like that. Suzette. Suzette. Thoughts with Sydney. What's happening in Sydney? Thanks for joining, sweetie. I'm getting some warm water. The water is too cold. I'm getting ice on my hand right now. Feeling ice. Ice. Oh my gosh, my hands were cramped. Oh yes, a slight something, you know. Oh, sorry about that. Hope all is well now. Yeah, I did see it flash up on my phone. And I was reading a bit for real. Sorry to hear. My thoughts are with you guys also. Sorry about that. I did see something flash up. Oh, I just remember. I think yesterday or day before. Was it? I don't really watch news, you know, so I don't know what's going on in the world. Unless I see something pop up on my phone, that's when I'll just, you know. That's bad, don't you think? Corona changed me. You know, Corona changed a lot of us, right? Trying to call my cousin, he's not picking. He's at work. Guys, we have more small egg than tiny. They rip us off. Those, what they call it? Whoever sell the egg, what they call them? We need only bad news today. Bad news, really. Pray to God, man. Yeah, that's why I don't watch. I used to love watching news, but Corona changed me. I hardly watch news now. Unless something like headline pop up, then I'll read what's what. Other than that, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world. I try not to know. You know, some individuals, certain things affect them, and it was affecting me. During Corona, when I hear things going on now, it starts getting to me, you know. It's like I'm going cuckoo. So I say, you know what, I'll stop. I think we need to sue these manufacturers because they're selling small egg for medium. I need to report them. The eggs are small and they put medium. It's not good, is it? You love my laugh. Nice one. Thank you. When the egg, it's like the first lady's egg because they're tiny. You can't see. Rather watch Michelle, my belle. Rather watch you, Michelle, my. Me too, Paul. I rather talk to you. You're my sweetheart. This is these tiny little eggs. Oh my! When they're tiny, you know, they're hard. You can't. When you cook, I'm gonna cook egg. I don't know when. But we have to finish the first batch first. But they're tiny. They're hard to remove the shell. It's not easy. It's fried. Sorry. If you're frying, it's much better. But if you're gonna remove, you're gonna have issue. Thank you, sweetie. Go on, auntie. I'm Miranda. How are you? Thanks for joining. What's going on? What's up with you guys? Or what are you doing? Is it your first time joining my life? I'm trying to wash my eggs, clean them. And when I use this, I throw it away. I don't reuse it. Throw it. We bin it. We bin it. But I reuse my gloves. For example, if I'm going on a job, you need gloves, is it? I use gloves on my job. So I'll just reuse my gloves. So I'll take it off and I put it to dry to reuse. And they're not making them good nowadays, you know. They're so thin. The other day I went on a job, I was wearing 3 gloves per hand. 3 gloves, you know. That's money. And then the more you work, you have to change because they keep ripping. I decided to start using those, you know, those firmer yellow, you know, those yellow ones. Thank you, Amir. I'm my housewife. Thank you. So we change them. So I change, I get fresh one. Every time I use, I get fresh one, no? So we're gonna put the eggs away now. See, egg fantastic. See, egg belly. Egg belly. See that? We got a few. So we got a few of these one leave back. The white ones. What's your favorite egg? White ones or the brown one? For me, I rather, because I'm used to the brown one, I rather the brown eggs. I don't know about no one else, but because I'm used to the brown ones, I rather the brown egg. Yeah, they're breaking, man. They're falling too hard. I think they break when you do that, you know. It's like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for the eggs, them poor eggs. Running too fast. This is medium. It's not going, see? You can tell when it's too big, it doesn't go. The smaller, so you know, those, some of the medium, they do fit. But you can tell. If they're slim, or if they're fat, they won't go. See, very tiny. This is small. Compare this one to this one. See the difference? So they're ripping us off. You see? They're selling us small egg for medium. And they put a lot of small one, you know, because about 6 medium in the batch of 36 eggs. 36 eggs. It's about 6. So we get 30 small eggs. Not good, is it? So we say if we do not finish eggs, we do not finish these eggs by next week, we'll make cake. If we do, we'll try and get some. If eggs in the shop by then. Because a lot of individuals. Will you be baking? Any of you guys, will you be baking? No, with a crack. If rolling it like this, I'm scared of it because sometimes it's crack. When I do like that, sometimes it's crack. See this one? Fat. So we're going to see how much fat one we get. It's about 6. These are pretty tiny ones. Trying to dry them. And they keep more fresher if you keep them in the freezer. Not the freezer, the fridge. The refrigerator, fresher. And if you keep them outdoor, they go off quicker. The beauty. It's a very tiny egg, you see? No. The fun, let me tell you how the eggs smell when you cook it. When you cook it, there's a smell. When you fry it, you know, it's fresh. When you fry it, it's fresh. But when you cook it smells like, ugh, horrible. So when you're boiling the egg, it smells bad, really bad. But when frying, you just smell this nice fry up scent. It doesn't smell bad frying, it just smells terrible cooking. Smell like somebody doing their number 2. That's why it smells bad, very bad. Oh, we can put big one. These are small one. I'm mixing. You see, very tiny. So you see how these company ripping us off. Very tiny. Very tiny. We can add some big one to the top because I don't know how much this can hold. I'm happy you guys stick around for me because I was feeling lazy. I was in the mood, I'm telling you. Sometimes it's good to talk, you know. When you talk, you feel much better. You understand? Sometimes it's good to have convo. You see what I'm saying, Paul? This is what happens. If you're feeling down, just talk to your baby. Because this is what happens. When you talk, the mindset, you have a happier mindset, you know? By the time you finish, you're feeling relieved. See? Too big, so I need a tiny one, see? When some of them too big. Right. If it's not slim enough, it won't fit in this slot. After you remove one, see? Too big. I think the bigger ones for there. If I know to put them. If they're too small, they won't fit. So we have nice fresh egg. Why I wash my egg, for example, if you put your egg into, see, fine one. You put your egg, for example, you put your egg into, when you're breaking egg, you know, the shell goes into the eggs. And if it's a filthy egg, all the filth gonna go into that egg. That's why I always, thanks for joining. That's what Mons. That's why I always wash my eggs, because if I don't, you know, when I break the egg, that means you're eating, because all the egg bits goes in the egg. I'm a bit OCD, so I always wash my egg. And if I go to the shop and the egg is too filthy, I'm not buying it. I remember one time, yeah, I went to the supermarket. Thank you guys, because if you weren't sticking, as I said, the mind wasn't, I just wasn't in the mood to wash egg. Yeah, I was in the mood, but I was feeling so down. Alright, I went to the shop, the supermarket, yeah? And guess what happened? We're going to wash up here when we do. Let me try to put these away. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I went to the supermarket. I try to control it. I have to do it gentle, if not. This one more. If you don't know what you're doing with this, you see this one. So we got egg. Egg fantastico. Can't even start baking now. But I'm not gonna bake now. So I want to, if I bake now, cake gonna finish and I can bake. Jesus, what you know? Relief. So I went to the supermarket. Let me do the story. Because I always check my egg. Because if the egg is filthy, it's always, so I'm sanitizing the counter. See, if the egg is filthy, yeah, I'm not buying it. So I went to the supermarket. Oh my God. I turned off egg for a while. Would you believe it? Following, it can't move. I turned off the egg for a while. When I see the egg, it was so filthy, I couldn't buy after that. No. I put it on automatic. So it's automatically controlling it. I need to charge it, you know. It's doing well so far because since I've been using it for a while and I haven't charged it, so I need to charge it. I can automatically turn it. So it's like that. But sometimes it play up. Sometimes not giving her a giveaway. Put it like that. You know what they do sometimes? They'll sell you the egg and the filth. They'll put the filth at the bottom. That's why you see always wipe my egg. I don't just put it in the water. If the egg is too filthy, then I have to bin it. I can't clean that. So I throw away a lot of egg because of that. Because what they do, they turn down the filthy side. So as I see, I was lifting up and clean. So when I lift, there's a bit, I start screaming and throw it away. So it's like that sometimes. So I'm praying to God. I don't know why they don't. I think they should wash the eggs. You can't have filthy egg in the shop. I don't think that's hygienic. I think they should wash them. Make sure they wash. The machine not doing their job. Maybe they can't wash with man-made or whatever. Use a machine and make sure it's properly washed. Instead of selling us filthy egg. But no one, I think if people was complaining, they would have done something about it. Well, maybe just a few complaining. If majority, that's what unusual happens. Majority talk. If majority of us talk out, then they'll have to wash the egg. They will have to make sure egg is clean. They wouldn't be selling filthy egg. But because majority not saying nothing, they're okay with it. It looks like, as if majority was speaking up, then I can guarantee you they wouldn't have a filthy egg in the supermarket. They would make sure the egg, the manufacturer, whoever sending them, wash them first. So I'm just sanitizing my sink. So guys, thank you for staying. I really do appreciate it. Really give me the push, man. I don't have to worry about washing egg now. If I'm in the mood later, if I don't need to, I can just bake some rat cake. No. The tin that I'm going to use, chicken still in it. So, we still got chicken. Baked chicken, no baked chicken, barbecue chicken from yesterday. I'm gonna find time though. Maybe get some cherry. If I remember, and I go on the road, if I go to my daughter's exhibition tomorrow, it depends because if I'm in the mood, I might go to the. So all depends, but if it's rain falling, I'm not going. I don't like exhibition in the rain, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to fix that thing. I don't know why. Why? I don't want it to stand up. I want it to lie down, like something like that. One thing vinegar, you know, one thing with vinegar have a bit of smell really bad. But it's clean. After a while, make it smell. You know, smell nothing. When I just started, I was like, oh my gosh, she's horrible. But after the scent will wear off, you don't smell. It's unscented. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some decor. Yeah, I was planning, maybe I put up Christmas tree, but I'm not in the mood. I put up Christmas tree from when? You see, I work with it, but maybe I should put up Christmas tree. It depends on the vibes. If I'm not in the mood, then I just leave it as it is, you know? I did put up Christmas tree, I think, year before. I can't remember doing it last year. Or is it last year? I can't even remember now. So I'm thinking if I should put it up, where should I put it? In the bedroom or in the corridor? Nice boom boom. A boom boom you can look at. Nice boom boom. So guys, I'm really happy now. Eggs wash. Egg nice and wash. I don't have to think of washing egg, thank God. Thank God for Jesus. We finito. So in my corridor, see the place darking. I'm thinking if I should go on my daughter's exhibition. Guys, when it's rain, I don't have the strength. So for now, I do appreciate you guys tuning in today. Let me check something. Christopher. You know, I wanted to sleep. Thank God I forced it and I didn't sleep. Because in the end, I wanted to sleep. And I just forced myself. So I'm happy I didn't went back. You know? So, okay, guys. Are you a girl or a boy? What type of question is that? So, okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, commenting. And thank you so much, of course, for sharing and subscribing. For now, have yourself a lovely afternoon. Mwah.